Hello, everyone. It's been a while since my last upload. I had to step away for a bit due to some personal stuff, but I'm finally back. Since logo evolution videos are kind of what this channel started with, I figured this would be a good way to ease back into things. A few people in my comments recently asked if I could cover JRH, and honestly I was surprised no one had done it yet. Before we get started, for anyone unfamiliar, JRH was a children's media and animation company that operated from the late 1970s through the early 2000s. They produced educational tapes, animated shorts, and a handful of TV and direct-to-video projects that were fairly common in schools and on VHS shelves at the time. A lot of their work is hard to track down now, and information about the company is pretty limited online, so this video is my attempt to document what I could find. JRH Educational Media, 1979 to 1983. This appears to be the earliest known branding used by JRH. During this period, the company seemed focused almost entirely on educational content, likely aimed at classrooms or very young children. Most of what we know from this era comes from a small number of surviving tapes, and even those don't offer much background on the company itself. Also, apologies for the watermark. I had JRH Animation Studios, 1984 to 1989. By the mid-80s, JRH shifted away from purely educational material and started producing animated content intended for home viewing. This is when their tapes began showing up more frequently in rental stores. There's still very little official information from the company during this time, but the branding feels more confident and commercially focused. JRH Digital Animation Studios, 1990 to 1998. In the early 90s, JRH rebranded once again, likely to reflect the growing use of digital animation techniques. This logo appears on the majority of tapes people still remember today. Despite that, details about the studio's operations during this period are surprisingly scarce, especially considering how visible some of their releases were. JRH Digital Animation Studios, 1994 to 1995, the Alphabeticals VHS exclusive logo. This version of the JRH Digital Animation Studios logo was created specifically for VHS releases of the Alphabeticals, which was one of the company's most recognizable and commercially successful projects during the mid-90s. The Alphabeticals was an educational children's series aimed at preschool and kindergarten audiences. The show featured anthropomorphic dancing letters that taught basic concepts like the alphabet, spelling, sounds, and simple words through music and semi-interactive adventures. JRH Digital Animation Studios, 1994 to 1995, the Alphabeticals VHS exclusive logo. This version of the JRH Digital Animation Studios logo was created specifically for VHS releases of the Alphabeticals, which was one of the company's most recognized, created specifically for VHS. The Alphabeticals was an educational children's series aimed at preschool and kindergarten audiences.
getting mad. I said, what are you doing? He said, better to get back. You promised. Please, I won't say anything. I just want to go over there. What's that? No, hey. I forgot. I went. Hey, please, God, please, I'm back in here.
You have been sentenced to death by order of the United States Federal Court. Where the sentence is carried out, you are entitled to make a final statement. For the record reflect that the convicted is declined to make a final statement. May God have mercy on your soul. Proceed.
JRH Studios Incorporated, 1999 to 2001. This final logo marks what seems to be the last major rebranding effort by JRH before the company quietly disappeared. The Incorporated edition suggests they were trying to present themselves as a more formal, corporate studio, possibly in an attempt to expand or restructure. Unfortunately, this is also the period with the least available information. Most references to JRH after the late 90s come from incomplete business listings and a few copyright renewals. Sometime around 2001, the company appears to have filed for bankruptcy, after which all public activity stops. Despite looking everywhere I could, I was unable to find any official statement or farewell from the studio. So yeah, that's everything I was able to dig up this time. If you enjoyed this, consider leaving a like or subscribing, it really helps more than you'd think. And if there's another company, studio, or logo history you'd like to see next, feel free to leave a request or suggest a new idea in the comments. I'm always looking for things to cover. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.
She understands me. Google understands me in a way no one ever has. If I give up what I am now, then maybe I'll